Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing a summer tutorial, a glam orange bright look. So let's just start it off. We're going to start with the Smashbox Primer Oil and apply this all over the skin. This stuff is awesome. It keeps your skin so moisturized and it makes the products that you use just glide on beautifully. So next we're going to use the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick Foundation, which is my favorite stick foundation. This is in the shade 245. And then we're also going to grab another HD shade after this, and it is a very, very dark tone for my skin, and we're going to use this for contouring. So I'm not sure exactly what shade it is, but we're just going to apply it in very small lines onto the areas we want to contour. So definitely don't overdo this because it is foundation, and it's very dark for my skin. It is going to go a long way, so just a tiny little bit as opposed to how much you would usually apply with cream contour. So next, just blend this in using any brush of your choice. This is a foundation brush, and since it's a foundation, I figured this would work best to blend it all in. I find that when using foundation instead of an actual contour product, that the contour looks a lot more natural because it's just meant to sink into your skin and look like skin instead of looking like product. So I definitely recommend you guys try using a darker skin tone or a darker foundation for your contour. So next we're going to use our Tarte Shape Tape to highlight and conceal. So I'm just going to apply this in all the areas I want to bring forward. Now this product goes a long way. So for every day, I would definitely not apply anywhere near this much. But for a glam look, then you can apply a bunch. And don't mind me while I sing along to music and look totally gangster. So I think this product looks the best and the most natural if you use a damp beauty blender to apply it. I find that using a brush can create a little bit of cakiness because this is such a thick product. So next I'm just going to set using the Makeup Forever finishing powder. This is not a setting powder, but for the summer you don't want to be too cakey or anything, so I'm applying the finishing powder instead. So next I'm going to use one of the new Anastasia blush trios. This is the palette called Peachy Love. It is so beautiful. It's so different from any other shades I've seen on the market. I definitely recommend it. So next I'm using the Tarte Pro Glow Liquid Highlighter in Stunner. This stuff is amazing. It is just so beautiful and so potent. Like a little goes such a long way. You look like you're glowing for the gods. So I like to get my glow on for real. So if you don't like to look this shiny, then obviously just apply a little bit. So now I'm applying the new Makeup Forever Aqua XL liquid eyeshadow, and I'm just using this as a base and applying this with my fingertips. You can use a brush for this, but since it's a base, I like to use my fingertips. So now I'm using the Makeup Forever, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in medium brown, and I'm just going to do my eyebrows, you know? So now I'm using my Tarte Tartist Pro eyeshadow palette, and this picture I did not take. I cannot take credit for it. I found it on Google. So if you know where it came from, make sure to let me know in the comments. So first I added Classic all over my eyelids just as a base, and then I'm going in with the shade Bold, and I'm just using this as my transition shade, and I'm applying it to my brow bone and blending it upwards and outwards, as I always say. Next, I'm going to grab the shade Edgy, which is stunning. It's my favorite chocolate brown right now. And I'm just using a slightly smaller tapered blending brush and applying this directly into the crease and blending it up to the brow bone. And then I'm applying it using a pencil brush just to my lower lash line. And now I'm just going to blend that out using the same bold shade that we used on as our transition shade. Now I'm just applying the shade Punk, which is just your basic matte black, but it's super pigmented and beautiful, and applying this using a tiny pencil tapered blending brush into the outer corner and blending it in just to add some depth to the eye, making my eye look huge and dramatic. Now I'm applying the shade Classic again into the inner corner, or sorry, never mind, might be. I'm actually applying the Artist highlighter that I used earlier onto the eyelids and also onto the inner corner just to add a little bit of shimmer. Now I'm using some eyeliner. This one is by Lime Crime. This is a beautiful liquid eyeliner. It's so easy to apply, but it does have a vinyl sheen to it, so if you don't like that, then I definitely recommend using a more matte liquid eyeliner. So now I'm just going to apply some mascara. This is the new L'Oreal Lash Paradise, and this stuff is so good. It makes your lashes look so natural. It doesn't clump up or anything like that. Now apply some falsies. These ones are by Iris Beauty, and I believe they are in the style Sriracha. Now apply the orange lipstick. This is Orange Envy by L'Oreal. It's the new Lip Infallible or Infallible Lip paints, and these are so good. These are like the best drugstore lip paints ever, and this shade is perfect for summer. And that is the final look, you guys. Nice and easy. Go to Glam for summertime.